Global markets plunging tonight. The pound is the weakest it's been against the dollar in 35 years. Britain's decision to leave the European Union is sending shock waves around the world right now. It was a close vote, but one that's now separating the UK from Europe and may end up separating countries from the UK. There's talk Scotland may try to secede from the UK. Britain leaving the EU has secessionists talking once again about Texas leaving the United States. KEYE-TV's Melanie Torrey joins us live at the Capitol tonight. Mel, this topic was actually discussed at the state GOP convention.
Yes, it was, Wald. It's a grassroots movement that's been dipping in and out of the spotlight for several years, but every time it's brought up, there's hardly enough support to seriously consider adding secession to the Republican Party platform. Texas pride comes easy for those born in the Lone Star State.
We Texans believe we are our own.
But could Texas stand on its own as an independent nation?
I was talking to somebody about this last night.
It's a non-issue. It's never going to happen.
Alan Kuperman at the LBJ School of Public Affairs says the legality of secession is up for interpretation.
But there's nothing explicit in the U.S. Constitution against secession.
But he says what's going on in Europe can hardly be compared to Texas in the United States.
The British are not really giving up that much by leaving the EU.
Kuperman explains if Texas left the U.S., it would complicate everything from recreational travel.
If you wanted to go from Texas to Oklahoma, you'd need a passport.
To business.
Interstate commerce is easy. You just drive your truck across the border. International commerce is not so easy.
While some Texans are keeping an open mind.
If I can see in the future that it's going to benefit my children, my children's children, you know, and down the line, then okay. But I don't see the point.
Kuperman warns against Texas trying to stand on its own.
It's not just showing that you're mad as hell. It would have real practical and really negative practical implications for most Texans.
A group called the Texas Nationalist Movement tried to get secession added to the primary ballot for this past spring. However, there wasn't enough support to move forward with that referendum. Reporting live at the state capitol, Melanie Torrey, KEYE-TV News.